Hi, I'm Miss Atkinson and I'm here to talk to you about social skills. Marsden Road Public School is focusing on social and emotional learning. This week, we're going to learn how to deal with fights and arguments. With all friendships, there's going to be times when we have to deal with fights and arguments. A lot of these fights and arguments begin with a simple misunderstanding. Sometimes you might get a note or an email or even a message online from a friend that doesn't seem quite friendly at all. This can sometimes lead to a fight or an argument with a friend, all because of a misunderstanding. Let's see how Mrs. Karamaleski responds when she receives an email she doesn't quite understand.
Mrs. Ford, Mr. Lay, come here. Mrs. Dulles sent me an email telling me to watch my back. What do you think she meant by that? Do you think she's out to get me? I thought we were friends, but maybe we're not. Maybe she is out to get me.
Could be. Watch your back sounds like a threat.
I agree. She sounds like she's out to get you.
Shh, she's coming.
Hey guys, what are you doing? Oh, that's weird. I thought we were friends.
Oh, teachers, that's not the Marsden way. Isn't it a shame that Mrs. Karamaleski jumped to a conclusion before she discussed it first with Mrs. Duller? And isn't it a shame that Mrs. Karamaleski and her friends are now nasty to Mrs. Duller and she doesn't even know why? You really need to go and talk to your friend in a sensible way before the misunderstanding turns into a big argument. Now let's see if Mrs. Karamaleski can talk to Mrs. Duller before she reacts.
Mrs. Ford, Mr. Lay, come here. Mrs. Dulles sent me an email telling me to watch my back. What do you think she meant by that? Do you think she's out to get me? I thought we were friends, but maybe we're not. Maybe she is out to get me.
Could be. Watch your back sounds like a threat.
I agree. She sounds like she's out to get you.
I think I just need to talk to her.
That's a good idea.
Hey guys, what are you doing?
Hi, Mrs. Duller. Come sit with me. What did you mean by this email? Watch your back.
Well, the other day you were sitting on the computer and you were hunched over, and I thought, she's really got to sit the correct way. She's only got one back.
That makes so much sense. I thought you were out to get me.
No, never. I was just looking out for your back.
Oh, thank you so much. I'm so glad I cleared this up with you.
Well done, Mrs. Karamaleski. You talked to Mrs. Duller first and cleared the air before you decided how to react. Now that you've spoken to Mrs. Duller and have an understanding, those fights and arguments can be avoided and your friendship is still strong. This week, let's try and get an understanding and talk to our friends first before it develops into a fight or argument. Remember, communication is the key to understanding each other.